Now you play.
Okay, whatever you say, boss.
If you don't, you will die.
So, welcome back, everybody. We have received the contractually obligated a level amount of content demanding that James do another Mario playthrough for our Mario Mentum party.
Yep, and this Mario's kind of unlike the others because despite the game being called Super Mario 2, it pretty much feels more like its own thing.
Right.
Oh.
And by its own thing, well, for starters, you can play as more than just Mario, and secondly, it has probably the weirder set pieces for a plot in a Mario game.
Oh.
And it all started one fateful night, when Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream. Another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Oh, and Peach, Luigi, and Toad were there along with him.
I'm a psychic.
What?
My dreams have become reality, like having my very own movie.
Oh my gosh! But then there's that part of the dream where everything suddenly starts to go dark, storm clouds. Like, I'm played by Chris Pratt.
And then it's like, well, actually, considering that this is, which year did Mario 2 originally come out again?
1988.
Okay, considering it's 88, Mario would be like, who's that again?
Oh, yeah, that's true. He wouldn't.
I don't know.
He wouldn't even know who that is. But anyway,
He was probably some punk teenager back in his middle school days around that time.
man, now you got me curious.
He sounds like a rude person.
Well, then again, no. But if this was like the 80s, he probably was still like in grade school for all I care.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah,
got me
he
so
sounds like a
curious,
regular
that'd be really
hooligan. Totally not an archetype he'd be known for.
cool. I was
So
saying-
why don't we actually go ahead and bring up why exactly we're starting now doing our next big part of the All Stars. It's because Mario and Luigi have finally broken into the plumbing business, and so much so they even got enough money to make a commercial.
not
On
just
top
that,
of
we
the,
also yeah, you were on the right path. You were on the right
I was about to say,
track.
like, not only that, but beforehand, in between our Mario All-Star sessions, we also had another TV spot, which gave us not much, but a clearer idea of how Seth Rogen's going to sound as DK.
Yeah,
And,
and they also brought in Cat Mario.
Which that was a big surprise for me, considering I thought we were mostly going to stick to classic Mario Brothers affairs, but this is now bringing in one of the more modern power-ups, which
Yeah.
Probably the most modern power-up in recent memory.
despite DK's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so pathetic, and he has no idea the power of Cat Mario.
Oh,
the cat suit. He got the cat
he's in for a hell of a time. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for this playthrough of Super Mario Brothers 2, Sammy and Doug will be joining us.
Hey, Sammy. Hey, Dougie.
Hello.
Oh,
You call me
yes,
Dougie.
Dougie.
Well, actually, I want to ask,
Come here,
'cause
Doggy.
Well, I thought you could teach me how to Doug. Sorry, go ahead.
now that you brought that up, I do want to start things off, because, obviously they weren't there with us when we did the other games in All-Stars, which was also an excuse to talk about the other Mario movie stuff. So, up to now, with all that you have seen of it so far, Sam, Doug, what are your thoughts on the Mario movie as of this moment?
Do you want to go first, son?
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I have high hopes for it.
That's
Any
fair.
particular, noteworthy things you want to talk about with the movie?
Not really.
Well, okay.
Well, while we're still here, this is the game that gave us Birdo.
Yep.
Probably one of the most, one of the weirder characters in the Mario franchise, and actually I wouldn't be surprised, against seeing her in the movie.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Also, as we can see here in this roulette wheel and on the little picture, this was also what first gave us Sniffets and Shy Guys.
Snippets,
Yes.
Shy Guys, Pokies, Bob-ombs, like,
Ninjas.
despite having the loosest ties to the Mario franchise, it brought in a whole lot to the franchise.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, okay, just to get the Mario nerdum thing out of the way, what was this game originally called? Like, nice.
It was
What
called
this-
Doki Doki Panic. Like, it
Doki
did
Doki
start
Panic,
off as a
okay.
Mario game at first, but they figured, it feels too different to be Mario, so we'll just brand it as something else.
Yeah.
Ah. I say
Actually, why don't I give you guys a choice? Who should I pick next?
Luigi.
Luigi.
Luigi time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This was also the introduction that gave us. It wasn't something that was really beyond Luigi. It wasn't something that was really picked up on until 3D World, but this is also what gave us the archetype for the different ways that all the characters move, such as Luigi, since then canonically being able to typically jump higher than Mario can.
And have worse traction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take the good with the bad, as they say. Meanwhile, you have Princess Peach, who can jump about the same height as Mario can, but she also can hover. At the cost of having the worst pulling arm when it comes to plucking vegetables, which is pretty much this game's primary means of defense.
Yeah.
And offense.
Uh-oh!
Ah.
That was close.
Who's plucking bombs all over the place?
That was a
This
close
place is weird.
And, whoa!
Very weird.
And it wasn't something that was really how to put this. It wasn't something that was really reused all that much by Toad, but between this and 3D World, they basically made that Toad being the short, plucky one is actually usually the fastest of them all.
Mm-hmm.
The fastest with the heaviest jump.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
Also, every time you come across a potion, you can drop it anywhere to unleash a door that sends you straight to subspace. And while you're inside subspace, you can pluck the plants for additional coins, which you use for the roulette. And if you're lucky enough to place your warp zone in a very particular spot, you'll find a mushroom, which increases your health.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that said, increased health only applies to that level and that level alone.
Right.
Yeah, and if you ever take, and I want to say if you ever take damage, I don't think it ever comes back.
Technically it does. Like, it only lasts up until you complete the level, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The main
Oh,
thing.
actually, I just realized something since we're back on Birdo. How's it feel, Birdo, to finally be one of the first few Mario Kart? Excuse me, one of the first characters to be brought back into Mario Kart 8 while the booster pass is still a thing.
It's my dream come true.
Oh, I gotta tell you, darling, I'm loving every second of it.
I can't wait to see my husband Yoshi.
The fame, the money, it's all.
I want to kiss that nose of his.
I hate the idea that
Come here, sweet cheeks.
I hate the mental satisfaction image of like
Mental satisfaction.
well, you know, like those tweets, like just totally satisfying things, like when the cookie fits right inside of the glass of milk, but it's Yoshi's nose fitting right inside of Birdo's nose mouth thing, just perfectly, just like. Anyway, the other reason why you want to go into subspace is that any other thing that is not a for any other thing that is not nice, for any other power up that is not
You don't have enough time.
dang. There it goes. If you
And I don't think the invincibility will be brought into when you're brought back to the overworld either. So that was kind of a waste.
But yeah, if you collect enough if you collect enough cherries, that's what spawns the invincibility star. Anyway,
Oh, that lock saved me.
Nice.
Okay, so it only affects the enemies. Good to know.
Yep. And here's the other big reason why you use subspace. Any other grass bush that is still left will get you a roulette coin for the end of the level. So you want to try and use the the chemical bottles whenever they are close to. This is an enemy that never really came back after 2.
Oh, the
I
birdos?
think they're called the. I think they're like the tweeter birds.
Or, yeah, like.
And then there's the purple guys called the ninjas, which
I don't know why I called those birdos.
Oh, you're fine.
the ninjas are kind of an odd case where they make very sporadic returns to the series when you least suspect it. Like, I know they were brought back for Super Mario Run as a enemy type, and then later on, they were one of the last characters to be brought into, one of the last characters to be brought into Mario Golf's Super Rush, back when that was still relevant.
Yeah. I like the ninjas, and there's always been ninja mode in the Mario Makers, I want to say, or just this most recent one.
There is that too. Ninja mode is honestly kind of funny for Mario Maker 2's case, because they're essentially the equivalent of all those Super Meat Boy clones that you see whenever you finish a level in Super Meat Boy.
Yep, and of course we have these freaking Phantos.
Yep, you take their key, they'll come straight at you, so long as you have it on your person.
But I believe you can. I want to say a quick little way to get around is just toss the key every now and then. They'll leave you alone and then just pick it back up.
But they will pick up their pace if you do pick it back up.
Okay. Aha.
Also, for any longtime viewers, yes, we did already do this game beforehand via the advanced version, which I'd still say is the definitive way to play the game.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But since we're, we've already been on this long string of playing the games through Super Mario All-Stars, I figured why not? It never hurts to return back to a classic, even if it does still carry some of the archaic design from the original NES game.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Our first area boss.
Yep, our first real boss of the game, the boss that I'm honestly surprised hasn't returned in any shape or form since his inception. It's Mauser!
He actually can't really damage you too much. Just like, I want to say, even if he hits you with a bomb, that actually doesn't hurt you. It's just the explosion you want to be wary of.
Right.
Yep.
Not to mention the explosion radius is a little bit picky.
Yeah, there you go.
It can be a little picky.
Try it again in the middle. That way he... Bam! Whoop. Well, I guess while we're at this, Sammy, Doug, have you guys ever played Mario 2?
This Mario 2, no.
The advanced one?
No.
I played the advanced one, kind of, but it was on the GBA.
Well, I mean, that's where, makes sense, Super Mario Advance.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's pretty... Ah, fuck! I mean, that's pretty much how I got my majors. I want to say this was... That was what... Uh-oh. Will I get a triple cherry? Nah, but it still gives me 2 up. Like, so long as you get a cherry on the first slot, you'll be guaranteed an extra life.
Nice.
Oh? Fucking shit.
Yeah, fucking
Alright, let's see what code...
I guess it's up to me!
I told you got this. Go to war.
Go to war.
You're in the war, son. Get going.
Oh, no!
And just
Wait, I'm in war
and just
now!
explosions start happening.
Oh, God.
Welcome.
Get me the heck out of
We went back in time. Welcome to the Mushroom Wars, motherfucker. It's
So
time
what
for
you're
you
telling
to
us,
execute
so what you're
that.
telling us that Sukon is a realm of dreams, even nightmares. So much so that one of those places can, like, when you least suspect it, is, well, yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. It's like Coach Oleander's thing from Psychonauts. Oh,
I present World War Mario.
I love that idea now.
Long live the king!
I do.
Ah!
I do love that idea, though.
Also, I hate these guys. The, what was it called?
Oh, yeah,
The
they're
Panzer
annoying.
Flowers.
Yeah,
Okay, so real
Also-
quick, what are you trying to say, Logan?
I still love that idea of just like,
I'm in the what? Hey, Barber?
Well, yeah, because remember, his barber was cannibalized by Wario.
yeah, that is true. Oh my gosh.
I'll never forget the day.
Oh, careful.
Right, because they will
Now
fall.
my head will never be the same again.
You mean your hair, right?
What hair? Sure. Need I remind you of the 3 hairs of Toad?
The 3 hairs.
That's what they are. That's
I
what
thought
they're
that was just some
categorized.
silly cartoon nonsense.
No.
You know what? We will touch on the cartoon soon, but I want to make sure he gets a chance to say. Doug, do you have any thoughts on what all you've seen of the Mario movies so far?
Oh yeah.
I was about to bring that up actually
for it.
before we forget.
Go for it.
From what I have seen, I'm of course excited for it. Also because it's obvious with me in particular, I'm heavily excited for both Luigi and Bowser.
Oh hell yeah. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, hell, I can voice Bowser.
Yeah.
And Luigi.
Go.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh, yeah, and Luigi.
I think at this point, like, everyone except for Sam has a pretty passable Luigi voice.
You've never... You've...
Dare to chance this, Sam?
You doubting my skills, Steve? What the frick, man?
Well, I mean, do you want to try and voice Luigi?
No.
Aw, man. I was actually curious to hear it now.
Nah.
Ow! Oof!
Curiosity is what hit you.
Yeah, curiosity bonked me on the nose.
I will say.
was about
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say for shits and giggles is Luigi.
What if I wanted to hear it?
Aw.
Would you do it if
Oh,
Luigi
careful.
wants to hear it?
Careful.
I'd have to
We're
think
now
heavily
Tiny
on that. I'll
Mario.
get back to you on that, Luigi.
Sounds good. I forgot. I'm actually curious, James. How can we restore health in this game?
In the original Super Mario Bros. 2 and the All-Stars follow-up, hearts will pop up after you defeat a certain amount of enemies.
Right.
I also want to say you can get a bonus heart.
Oh boy. I did not see that coming.
Ah, fuck!
But yet, to go further into your inquiry, in the Game Boy Advance port, there actually is an item that you can pluck from the ground now and then that basically acts as like a little health refill.
Oh Oh yeah, Heartflower. I know that game also made it so that you can also gain health if you manage to combo enemy strikes.
Right.
Like, say if you're able to, you take. Oh, hello.
Alrighty. Hurry, the coins.
Thank you very much.
Right, money.
Money. Okay, we're good now.
But what was I gonna say? Say if you pluck it, you pluck an enemy, you toss them into another enemy. That's all fine and good. But if that manages to combo into another enemy, then a heart will pop out.
Yeah, like that right there.
Like that, actually.
Interesting.
Bye-bye.
The head's coming with me.
And now it's
Easy
not.
does it. Oh, jeez.
I will regain that head, damn it.
But yeah,
It's coming we whether we like it or not.
so I guess before we talk about the recent development in our Mario movie news watch, did you two have anything else you wanted to say about the Mario movie?
I can't think of anything.
Oh,
Yeah, I got nothing in mind right now.
Would you call upon Mario Brothers Plumbing to take care of your plumbing needs?
Yeah, what did you guys think of the commercial?
I would if I didn't live in the UK.
Right, they only have they only provide their services in Brooklyn or Queens.
The greater
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Queens
Yep.
area. So I will say, so I did actually get.
Whoops.
Oh, back up we go.
Motherfucker.
So I will say,
Oh, this is awkward.
so I did. Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Very awkward. Gonna have to make some space for me because these sand blocks can get in the way.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Thankfully, no matter which character you're playing as, your plucking speed with them is the same.
Oh really? I always
Nice.
thought Toad could pluck faster.
He can, but it's primarily with like heavier vegetables or enemies.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like stuff like sand blocks or like the very tiny radishes. Like I think those can be plucked at the same speed by everybody.
okay.
Just to lay some stress, lay off some stress. Assuming you're playing as a terrible plucker like Luigi or Peach.
Yep. All right. New.
And now from here on out, the Pink Birdo has retired and let her older sister take the reins, and she can be a bit of a pain.
Actually,
so
you
this
say-
first one
Oh,
is
sorry.
not too. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, you say older sister. For some reason, what I had in mind was more so like,
So I'm trying out a new look. I think it really brings out the color in my eyes.
Oh, jeez.
Do you think Yoshi will appreciate this even more?
Oh Lord. That's it. That's how she dies. Just,
That one.
At least I die with dignity.
you won't even die with that.
Oh,
you can't die with what you don't have, sweetie.
Just hearing Logan's reaction from that is just making me excited once we get back to doing the booster course.
Why do you hurt me with such words that are true?
Why do you say things you know will hurt me?
Just I mean, going back to that real quick. Like oh nice. I'm grateful that they're bringing back Birdo, though I do have to wonder, like, especially since they confirmed that more characters will be brought in, like, who else could they add?
Well, let me see. Like, I know at least one or two of the Kongs is an inevitability.
Yeah, I feel like that has to go without saying, because like it's still kind of stupid to me that like none of them have ever really been brought back since the Wii days.
Yeah.
And I mean, granted, there is Mario Kart Tour, but then Mario Kart Tour is also Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah.
I just.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Funky Kong that we get.
No, Diddy or bust.
I was about to say, I think it makes more sense to have Diddy in before you bring in Funky.
Funky Kong was the king of the speedrunning.
Well, look,
game
I
in
love
Mario
Funky
Kart
too,
Wii.
but look, I love Funky too, but excluding Diddy is like excluding Luigi. You can't get rid of the literal second banana.
Yeah.
Mario 64 would like to have a word with you, Ive.
Well, that was before it became a mandate that Luigi needed to be everywhere.
Yeah. Well,
I like to be involved.
I will say that. So I recently, you know what? I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. So as part of the promotional thing.
Oh,
What's
Whoops. He wanted that heart. Oh, he can't get it
was for
anyway.
not. The wall
You
is
could
in
have
my
get it
way.
anyway.
Man,
Damn it. A waste.
But yeah, about the commercial, which we can talk about that real
Sandy,
quick.
Please do me a favor. Repeat what we just said as Peach, but in the highest pitch you possibly can.
Wait, okay.
Without
what,
hurting your throat.
So what do you mean? Well,
We
what
both
is-
basically just went, yeah, man!
Okay, there we go.
That's fair.
Close enough. Because that's pretty much me right now after being wall blocked by that from that heart.
Yeah, hurry.
It's like me being cockblocked from last night.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You want to say your thing, Logan?
So as part of that commercial, which yes, they did bring back the Deke Mario show,
Which still
theme.
surprised me.
Yeah.
No clue what the no clue what the legalities of that were, but they pulled it off, and oh my gosh, thank good. Okay, anyway, so then what happened was they actually had a number you could call. I did phone that number, and I received a Charlie Day recording of him as Luigi responding as though they, recorded the voicemail right there on the streets of Brooklyn. Not sure if that'll actually play into anything. Once again, he is making another remark to this. This jar is angry at us.
Aw.
He doesn't like us invading its privacy.
Okay, let's leave. They did this.
Now that's just mean.
Well, we left!
So they did once again add a little plant the seed of him mentioning Mansion. Charlie Day is very much on board with wanting to do more Luigi, and I'm okay
At this
with
point,
it.
everyone is.
So
I'm not against it.
So here's really quick the thing I'll say I'm a little worried about, because a friend is saying this, and I'll be honest, it has still been the one consistent thing I've seen across the board, be it the DK thing that now you die, which is still funny. Oh, a new boss.
Also, for those wondering, no, I didn't entirely intend to have Peach be fighting all the bosses currently.
Hey, Track Glide.
It just kind of happens.
Yeah,
think
you
it's
know what? I'm sure
Strike
people would appreciate Peach living up to her eventual movie incarnation in that regard.
Okay, let's change that
Not
instead.
to the extent that you're doing it, but
Okay, take bets. Toad, get to it. Basically, basically the main thing I'm seeing is that it still just really seems like Chris Pratt is gonna be the biggest thing holding this movie back. Like,
Look! Fang face!
nice! Because, like, everybody, Charlie Day, Jack Black, everyone is just given so much energy and, like, is feeling pretty stoked about this, but I haven't really seen a whole lot from him.
like the most I'll say, like the most I'll say is that I really want to see how the writing does, because like all the bits that we've seen of Chris Pratt as Mario, like they're definitely telling of how the voice is, but I want to see if there's any scenes, like any substantial scenes of Mario having like, genuine character moments or like interactions and whatnot, because like these snippets are not a good first impression, I will say, but I want to see if the writing is able to help salvage what could be salvageable of this. Because, like, you can have instances where it's like, oh, you have an actor that's not too fit for the character, but the writing can save it a lot more than you expect it to. And I really hope that's
sure.
going to be the case with Pratt Mario, because from what I've seen so
crossed.
far, the writing's doing everyone else a good job. I really hope that's the same case with Mario.
Fingers
The only thing I'll say regarding
I'll be right back.
Chris Pratt Mario that's... Okay. The only thing I'll say regarding Chris Pratt Mario that, kind of did get me a little bit was, again, during one of the more recent trailers with Mario and Donkey Kong, where he grabs the cat power up, and he goes all, meow.
Meow.
I don't know why, I kind of got me.
I'm okay. Ow. It hurt my boo-boo.
Your poo-poo?
Daisy, could you kiss my boo-boo? It hurts.
Oh my god.
Please, it hurts.
Hey, would you kiss my boo-boo too?
No.
Wait, that's Peach. I was about to say, I thought that was Peach's job. Or is it Pauline's job? It really depends on the kind of person you are.
Yeah, it's like, are you a peach?
Do you think Mario would be that kind of jokester who would just go doing that kind of like Wayne L. Mickey would?
Mario
Maybe.
himself, not sure. Charles Martinet, we'd have to see for certain.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Martinet seems too pure to do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to the heavens.
Whether it be the man himself or the guy he voices, like, he definitely does not exude what we would call the, what's the word? The super jokey, like...
Yeah, like
adulterated type.
Yeah, unless Charles is directed to play a character that is exactly like that, I feel like he himself doesn't really have that nature in him.
Not really. At least not of what we see.
It's kind of not dissimilar to, like, say, Jim Cummins. Like, he could voice some of the, like, crudest, nastiest people you ever meet, but the dude himself's a teddy bear.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
Yeah, dealing with the red Birdo, especially when you're like Luigi or Peach, can be a little on the
Oops.
awkward side. Because with Luigi, you have to factor into his very floaty jump. And then with Peach, you have to factor in her
Oop.
less than substantial plucking power.
Yeah.
Not to mention that the red Birdos...
And I'm back.
Oh.
So, good. So, I also did actually remember something I wanted to say. Was that in terms of the music, at least when we get out of this moment, hang on, first we'll fight the big red Birdo. Right now, it can, again, swap between fireballs and eggs, so be mindful. First off, I found...
Oh, really?
I also found what I think would be Doug's new icon.
What's that?
That's sick. I posted a movie night. They recently also put up a new Bowser movie poster.
Oh, this one I haven't seen. Awesome.
I'll have to check after the recording, because
No
I'm a
worries.
little busy right now.
Yeah, like
Are you talking about the main profile or the server profile?
For your server profile, whichever. I forgot. I forgot if you have that thing that lets you swap which avatar. But I don't know. Just I saw it. And I was like, yeah, that's a Doug face right there.
Yeah.
That's a me face right
It
there.
is really amusing because I know, like, on the website, because, like, in the commercial, there's a website you can go to. There's actually an Easter egg where if you click on one of the things on it, it actually takes you to a Bowser-centric wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where did you post it at, Logan?
In movie.
It's in movie night.
It's in movie chat.
It's in the movie night.
If I caught do-overs. The Oster earlier threw me off.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's kind of grateful you shitheads were never brought back for later games. Wait, did I say that out loud?
But that's right. This music reminds me is that I want to say this was also the first game that truly gave us the whoa. That I want to say this is also the game that truly gave us just how fitting it is for big band music in Mario, like swing
Very
style
cool.
music.
It's very big band-esque. I'll definitely agree with you there.
But I just love it. I just between 3D World, just that like that
And Odyssey.
swing like all that swing music and stuff. It's just really bombastic. A lot of
I
fun
love it.
energy. Whoa.
Yeah, those people that say that this is very un-Mario really need to reconsider considering what all it did bring to the table.
Really open your Mario eyes.
I'm the guy who played Mario Pin.
My brand.
I'm the guy who my brand.
My brand.
Mario,
Look with your special
Mario, what
eyes.
could be, Mario, what could be more important than the princess?
My brand.
Ding.
Just something about that.
Mario, what the hell?
Something about that is just so
Did I
cynical yet
No, it didn't
potentially
count.
true.
Put it under the context.
I can't do that. Also, okay.
No, you didn't say the magic words.
So that's right. So as part of the thing, not only did I call them and hear Charlie Day make that little mansion remark, I also added myself to a texting number. So they recently said, "Okie dokie, if you're experiencing a plumbing emergency, text on the double, and we will get right back to you."
I'll get this.
And I'm
Don't
gonna
worry.
do it.
There we go.
Yeah, they better hold
Totally
up
worth
to
it.
that.
Careful there. So I am going to text it. I'm going to do it right now. Alright, texting them. Shitters full. Plumbing emergency. On the double.
We may serve everybody, but not so much potty mouths.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I'm sorry, but well, we have a family reputation to consider.
That is true. They do actually outright call them a family-owned and operated business. Which, even given the testimonial, do you think we're actually going to see what their mother looks like in this?
I don't think so, but that is a very amusing, like, gag they have on the website.
I don't know.
Hey, Mario, someone's calling on because they had the shitter blocked.
It's a line from those I forgot these spiky guys.
They're just porcupines. Red-nosed porcupines, which, they suck.
Yeah.
Oh, Logan, you
Or
killed
actually, what am I
me.
doing? I need to-
Logan, you motherfucker, you killed me with that.
Oh no.
Oh, I only had one of those. I realize I'm wasting. I'm just leaving them all the waste. So let's
Yeah.
just not.
But yeah, no, it was it's this
Did I get the
line.
right one?
It was this line of
Well, you could always rewind.
Yeah, I guess
No,
I could.
I want to see. I want to see Logan text it with that text alone. Just I want to. See.
I'm not texting the official family-owned Illumination production. And by the way, basically what it is it's a line from Christmas Vacation where the guy's emptying out their little RV and he's like, "Shitter's full." That's as he's emptying out.
Shedder's
As he's
full.
emptying out the septic tank. But anyway, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna text on the double to the number right now. Let's see what it says. Thanks for the text. We are a little backed up at the moment trying to quote-unquote one-up our competition. We will get back to you as soon as we can. Please keep our business card handy for the future.
Yeah.
What are the odds that they actually openly acknowledge, or if not openly, then just sneakily acknowledge that one of their competitors is the fucking Scapelli brothers?
Oh my god. Who
that'd be
are
I guess
they
it
again?
really depends on. Oh, they're the rivals of theirs from the Bob Hoskins movie.
Oh, right.
Scapelli.
And also for anyone
Scapelli.
curious, they actually did give me. I'm gonna put this image in our server. They actually did, as part of that little thing I just did. They actually did give me their business card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, send that.
Oh, nice.
Actually, it's like that should be like a scene in the movie where it's like they see the Scapellis and it's like, Scapelli, please call me by my first name, Wario. Wario.
Watch if that becomes the fucking post-credits scene of that whole movie.
I would love that.
That should be
I
the
would love that,
post-credit scene, and just like with Colleen with Tails, that should be Martinet's cameo. One of his cameos, because he did say he was making several.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll put that.
Please call me Wario.
Wait till they get a load of me!
At least here's Luigi.
Yeah, so there we go.
We'll call him
So, yeah,
Waluigi.
get a little card in. And I would say I like the render and like the vibe and just how into it they are as being plumbers. I'm still not sure how the relationship between them and Spike is gonna play out, but
We haven't seen Spike at all, honestly, up to this point. Like, all we know is who's going to be playing him. Aside from that, they've been really tight-lipped about his involvement in the movie.
Probably because the actor wasn't as tight-lipped about his fucking involvement.
yep, he let it slip before we even knew about
You
all
let
this.
the whole thing slip, though. I mean, there also is the matter that I wouldn't be surprised if Foreman Spike's whole, like his whole appearance, like, he's probably not going to be in the movie for very long. is
Oh,
what I'm
it's
saying.
just he has to be just an intro like origin story guy in order to justify how they became plumbers in the first place, which
At most, I see him just being a bit role.
to
Yeah.
be fair, again, that is actually how it worked. They used to be wrecking crew members before they became plumbers.
That is true. Mario was a carpenter, then he became a construction worker alongside Luigi, then they went into plumbing.
Oh my god, just
Just hear Look. Go ahead.
just the way that's how Toad should fall. Just- That's it. What the hell? We need a ninja.
I was going the wrong way this whole time.
Oh,
Man,
no.
just-
Exactly. That's just the last thing he says. If he dies, do that. Hang on. Die.
I clicked off the fucking filter. Fuck.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, just put it again there. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my
I'll
god.
give him another try.
Oh,
I felt a little chipped.
I also don't know if we'd already mentioned, but the other thing about subspace is that not only if your position is correct can you get health ups, but if you also put it in just the right spot next to certain pipes that work as warp pipes, you can actually, that's how like in Mario Bros. 1, you can actually skip entire worlds.
Yep, I want to say there's at least 2 or 3 warp zones at the absolute most.
Yeah, it's like you can go from 1 to 3, and then from, I think, 4 to 5, or something.
Usually the big tell is if the potion you end up finding is in an area where a mushroom can't be found.
And right next to a pipe, yeah.
That too.
What? Oh, jeez. Just keep doing that Pac-Man loop.
I guess he can't catch me.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh no.
my gosh, he is good at his job.
I was like, yeah, careful. You can't just keep holding left. They're gonna catch on eventually.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow! I feel jacked. I go do-overs.
Oh.
Do-overs!
Not far enough.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
Fucking hell, I clicked off.
Don't. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I want to ask you other things besides just doing this bit over and over again.
I was honestly just waiting for it.
I know, and oh my gosh, I love you. So now that we're moving upwards through this adventure, I'm still very curious to see how.
Yeah?
Let's call a professional jumper onto the scene.
I'm still very curious to see where this movie story is going to go. The commercial was cute, and and already everyone's like,
Who was the woman inside that commercial? Is that a New Yorker?
it's like, yes, I'm pretty sure that's a New Yorker in the wild. What of it?
It's
What
it's
of
a
it?
full-blown New Yorker.
But
Do I have to do everything around here?
hey, hi.
Hey, as a heads up, I'll try to add out as much as I can, but if you hear any barking, we have company over, and I have to keep Lola in my room.
Aw, just
Gotcha.
pet her. Make sure she doesn't go.
Well, I have been petting her.
Okay. Doesn't sound like enough.
Who would have thought that petting wouldn't be the ultimate, barking stopper?
So guys, won't just. Oh my gosh, yeah. The other thing that you're noticing here is that again, Mario 2 is very much vertically driven compared to the original.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that was the entire point behind the prototype. Basically, let's take a Mario game and make it more vertical. Also, I realize I'm going the exact wrong way again.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That's the other thing. It's also a little more open. These levels are also a little more open traversal. Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, Sammy?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Unlike Mario there.
No, he's had.
Mario
bad
could be
days.
better.
I forget what happens if we.
vibing over there?
I am.
I actually forget what happens if we game over.
If I game over, I think I get taken straight to either the beginning of the level or the beginning of the world.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, I think from here on out, I'm going to have to start being a little more liberal with the rewind function.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. He does it.
Ow!
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful,
Careful,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
Patrick, he's already through the door.
Oh.
Careful, SpongeBob!
No, it's my turn!
No!
Patrick, I did. Patrick, all you did was breathe in the controller, and that happened. How did you?
Never let Patrick blow on your controllers. Or not
Whoa.
controllers, your cartridges. Fuck.
Oh.
You're getting cornered.
Yeah.
Don't ever let Patrick blow you.
What?
We need to get like a. This feels like a level.
I don't like this
This
at
feels
all.
like a level that if we just had a star, this whole thing would be true. Actually, it looks like they're actually trying to build us up to get a star.
Oh.
Given how many cherries are here.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Let's collect them.
And not die in the process.
That would be ideal if you don't die.
Yes.
Yeah, no, man, I forgot how slippery the physics are in this game sometimes.
It's all good. We've all been
So,
there.
I feel like I have to take back that
Oh,
promise,
there it is!
Sam. Oh.
There it is!
So, Sam, I feel like we have to take back that promise about this getting this done in about an hour.
God damn it.
Now it's all good. It's all good. Oh.
I can make this work.
Okay.
I just need a little bit of elbow grease.
Now you're all fucked.
Get him!
Get him. Get him. Get all. Like, look at this.
What?
What?
Wait a minute. Hold it.
I forgot it wore off that fast.
Oh, wow, it did wear off that fast.
Okay. Never
Is
mind.
that hard gonna pop up? I guess not.
I don't remember it wearing off that fast in the Game Boy Advance port.
Yeah, I think it was a little faster. Yeah, it did last a little longer in the event. Again, the advanced port, for all intents and purposes, is just a more user-friendly version of Super Mario Bros. 2.
Which is very
Yeah.
nice.
Like, the original, like, it still functioned, but it was still pretty... It still tested you to something fierce.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
to the same degree as Lost Levels, but still.
Yay! Look
Not
at.
gonna lie, just from that part of the levels, make me want to play Pizza Tower again.
I've been looking.
I actually do have the game now.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I've been looking around and it does still look like a very fun game. So
Yeah.
manic, but
I like
Oh.
I like how it is so far.
Alright.
Oh, you again. Actually,
What?
wait, this is the first time we're meeting up.
Honestly, what I'm loving about Pizza Tower so far, like, outside of the lookouts we did of the demos, I've actually seen, like, not that much of the game. One of my favorite things I've seen coming out of it are all of the crossover memes that people are doing with Peppino.
oh hell yeah! Like all the different games, like One Piece. Oh great, it's Bubsy, Sam and Max.
Yeah, the Sam MX one.
oh-
I know one that's really
Omaki.
popular is the one with him gang along with Celeste.
Oh yeah, with
Madeline.
Madeline, my
yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Yes, what's the name of the mountain?
people.
Right.
The best comparison between those two characters that I keep seeing is the frickin' Steven Universe. Don't worry, bro. None of this is canon.
Well, this is...
Oh, But just that same exact energy of like Steven Universe next to Uncle Grandpa, or whatever his name was. Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa, yeah.
Also,
Man, as much as I don't give a shit about that show, I do feel really bad for its creator.
Yeah.
For all the shit that happened with Discovery.
Yeah, it's like from my understand, it's like of the show itself. Like I heard that the pilot's not that bad. It's just that the rest of the show just isn't as good.
so, and I've seen a lot of tweets recently where it's like, all this fucker did was wish you guys good morning. Y'all just hated him immediately. But I think what I've seen, my problem with the show is that I feel like to an extent it was very lol random, like LOL random, to like a detrimental effect where like it's kind of like the same issue I had when someone tried to introduce me to Mighty Magiswords, where like the premise is fine, the characters are fun and silly, whatever, but maybe I'm just old, but like the pacing moves so damn fast. I can't keep up with just how non-stop they talk and things just happen. Like, what the hell is that? Oh boy, here it comes. Hang on.
Not yet. You have to get the one down there first. I think one thing. Actually, I'll wait till you grab it first, then I'll say my thing.
Because as soon as nice. Because we go here.
Rockets! Only in the lands of Silicon would you be able to pluck a rocket straight out of the ground.
Yeah.
And that was yeah.
But what I was saying is that, like, one thing that I know Dubas brought up about Uncle Grandpa is the fact that the thing that made the pilot work that the rest of the series didn't do a good job of is, yeah, like Logan brought up that like low random nature of the show, but in the pilot, apparently it worked because there were a lot more cynical characters in the pilot to really even out the like manic optimism that Uncle Grandpa had, and apparently the rest of the show didn't have that.
Oh, yeah, that balance definitely probably would have helped. Nice.
Balance and a little more substance.
Yeah, that's also the case. It was a show that, as far as I can recall, nothing really happened. Like, there was no real like driving conflict or driving like this. Today we're doing this, or this is what's gonna happen today. It just
Today we're gonna help little Kimmy cross the street.
All right, bro. But just little things just kind of happen from point A to point B. Yeah. Snow.
Actually, I just realized something. Let me actually save Luigi for the next level.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Toad, I guess.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. Did I get cock-blocked again?
Yes.
Yes.
Literally cockblocked, considering the whole nature of
you
mushrooms.
weren't there yesterday night. You literally got cock-blocked.
Oh yeah, should
I
I
don't
give...
like this world anymore.
Actually, I was about to say should I give context to that, but it's also a matter of if the guys care.
Go for it. Okay,
so the other night, a friend of mine, MB, I was introducing her to this Discord thing where it's like a multiplayer mod of Mario 64 that you can actually play with friends via Discord. And I have tried it out with the guys too. We've actually contemplated doing something with that for the channel, but
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, like, I showed MB it, and she was really into it, and later that evening, Sam and Doug asked if they could join us, and we were doing this pretty late at night on my end, for the record, so I guess my internet was like, okay, Steve, it's past midnight, you really should get to bed, and just decided to turn itself off for a brief second, right as Sam and Doug were about to meet up at a level.
And it was funny because it was that Big Boo haunt.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, come on, I got cock
I would
blocked.
say,
What
I
the
would say,
hell?
James, let's rewind. We need to get you those. We need to get you those coins.
Oh!
Just in time, too. Right about there should do.
I can see the future! You ever watch your life flash before your eyes and go, I'm not that interesting? Yeah.
There you go. See, plenty of times now. You whop.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. Does that hurt you?
Fuck.
It hurts you from the sides, but they can be used as platforms.
It's like, the platforms is fine, but I feel like it really shouldn't hurt you from the sides. It really reminds me of, like, the Genesis Tom and Jerry game where water spouts would do that, too.
Just, they shouldn't hurt you that badly.
I mean, let's also remember, it's all pressurized, so obviously it's gonna sting a little.
Also, I appreciate that they remembered the weird double whale thing right there. with its
Yeah,
weird
that
eye
was
in the
weird.
center.
Double
What is this? Boom! That's Barbara Day was like, that's a very dangerous rocket. Like, the thing just was like, it was
It's a-
just
it's a really
exploded
dangerous
immediately.
That was probably the most perfect time for that star, man, because I could use that to traverse through the spikes as opposed to the turret like the game wants you to.
Part of me now is really worried. Part of me is now is very curious that. Whoa!
Whoa.
Part of me is now super curious that if
Whoa.
you had a star, could you kill Birdo in like a single touch?
I don't
I
think so.
don't think that's possible.
Oh,
If it is, then I mean, that'd be cool.
there
We
go.
need to go to Boundary Break and figure that out.
Boundary break. Get on it.
Get me the fuck out of here!
Also, no, I don't know why all the exits out of levels are bird heads either. Though it does sell the aesthetic, if nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all in a dream.
Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it.
I've been asleep the
Screwed
entire
up.
time.
Easy
Carefully.
does it.
Carefully.
SpongeBob.
Come on, dude, I'm freezing here!
Oh. Again. That's not gonna do it. Now. You
Nope.
suck. And nope. And now. That should count for something.
There.
Hey! I never had a doubt of you, my friend.
Behold, I rigged the system.
Okay. Now we can at least show what happens. Oh? Oh?
That's a random lineup.
Lead.
Well, I mean, again, getting a cherry on the first slot does guarantee you all one out.
Oh, okay. So like,
Praise
as
the
long as-
mediocrity.
so it's like as long as you get a cherry on the first slot, it doesn't matter what you get on the other two.
Yes. Although if you get more cherries, that means more lives.
Yep.
Right.
Anyway, the reason why I decided to pick Luigi for this specific level is because as we go through this door, we'll be reunited with the Pink Birdo.
What the hell?
Ha.
Now, you're not supposed to actually fight her. You're
Oh,
actually
oh,
supposed
oh,
to.
oh, 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 oh,
I don't like this
That was a
situation.
genuine just, oh my god, help!
That was completely unintentional, but I think that was honestly a fuck ton better than what I was originally planning.
Oh shit! I'm going Mach speed with this egg.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay.
Actually, I just thought of it's like, this is completely irresponsible. What if kids are watching this?
Kids, don't use eggs as transportation.
Nice. That just saved us a lot of time.
Yes, it did. Ow!
Oh shit!
That not as much.
Not that time.
Oh wait,
Oh shit!
Oops.
Go back.
that's the way. That's the way out.
Did we get
Oh, I guess we gotta do it again.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Ah, you
careful
get-
now. Oh lord!
Ah,
Yeah, I
shit.
feel like you really shouldn't have tried to press your luck on that.
Let's just go back to before we lost that life and just.
There we go.
That should be it. Yeah, right about there.
Let's see what we were actually missing out on this whole time.
What?
see, there's-
Aw.
There's spikes, there's
Ah,
ice,
shit.
there's the feet lickers.
Yeah, what are those
That's
things?
right. That's right. Watch it, soldier. If I want my feet licked, I'll ask for it.
I want my feet licked.
That was the freaking flurries. I completely forgot about that.
Gosh. Why? Why did they. How did they get away with that?
Because Deke is kind of weird.
Yeah. That's like
I mean-
a Nickelodeon move right there. Again, your feet licked.
I mean, would you rather have feet lickers or ass kissers?
Neither?
I don't know.
Ass kissers.
Can't I just watch the episode with the alien snorks that played the Zelda theme?
I hate the song. I hate the game.
Get me in.
Oh, with the Zelda, it makes me have tears.
I don't think we should have done this.
It was worth an attempt. Yeah, they expect you to go down the way you came.
Oh my god. So here, then you need to use it. You alright, Sammy?
I think I'm dying internally.
He's like,
And Luigi died externally. Perfect.
what I love is like the turnaround of that blue shy guy. He's like, what's that?
You were trying to use me?
What was that you said?
Ah, forget this.
Yeah, just run. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's why you don't run it!
Let me see do it again. Okay, not one of Mario's smarter ideas.
Okay, one more time. Red, Shy Guy?
I mean, literally.
Let's go.
So, how are you, Mr. Shy Guy?
I'm doing okay. You know, decent,
Wow.
decent
That's
workout.
nice.
You know, the wife's always been riding on my ass lately. But you know, I mean, yeah, I love
Oh,
her.
I'm
still
sorry
with
to
all
hear
my
about
heart.
that.
And, no, it's okay, man. Like, no, it's you know, you take the good with the bad, and just it's a dream. Just okay, I'll see you. I almost. Part of me really wished that was the bottomless pit right there, and you just.
I did too.
into the abyss.
So,
It's like, all right, we're having our talk as I get you into the fucking abyss.
So,
so
you know what, you
what
know,
about,
it's
what
been-
about
it's
the
been-
kids? Are they doing good at least?
I mean, you know, it's just so.
Well,
It's so.
they're doing okay. They keep on retting on my tail to get that new Lego ship. I just don't have the. The Shy Fund hasn't been. The Shy Funds haven't been quite as strong as they've been in the past years.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm worried I'm starting to grow. I'm worried I'm starting to grow a little distance from my daughter now that she's in high school now. But you know what? You just have to have the faith that the family like connection is still gonna be there. And you know, ultimately, I think I'm.
I miss
okay
my
with
wife,
it.
Mario.
I miss her.
Oh,
I'm still so ticked that after all that there was not a bottomless pit because I was really building up to that moment. Go back up there. Forget this whole ride. Forget the. Here's the ending where Martin didn't give a shit about his family. Go in the door.
Well, that's just mean.
What the fuck, man? You should have cared more about his family. I mean, they've been in a rut ever since they got taken off the trust fund.
I am the lore.
Yeah, I mean, do you know how hard it is for Shy Guys in this economy?
Yeah. You always get a bum
Yeah,
deal.
playing the Shy game isn't quite as beneficial as it used to be.
Oh my god! Ah, how do we do that?
That's how.
Oh.
But be careful, once you pick it back up, the Phantom Mask will continue right from where it left off.
Where is that?
Right there!
Down there!
Over there!
Bye!
Bye!
So now you see what all I could have skipped if I just stuck with Luigi jumping across the gap.
You really should have just stuck with Luigi Jump the Gap. I didn't want to listen to that Shy Guy's backstory. Oh, Fry
I
Guy!
really don't like this
Well,
fucking
okay, how about
backstory.
we listen to Fry Guy story instead?
Oh!
Fire?
Oh!
Honey kids, I should have warned you that I'm too hot to touch.
I do. Okay, our silly,
Seriously though, I'm spitting flame balls at y'all.
our silly voices aside, I do remember liking Fry Guy's voice in the show.
So fucking fruity.
Oh yeah, the one that sounds kind of like this.
Were you saying them same? It's so pretty.
Yes.
Whoa! Now hurry, we gotta put out these
So
fires.
fruity.
My aim is just right.
So
Come on,
goddamn
all together
fruity.
now. Come on.
Again, I can act it a bit.
Well, well, the three of you have to do.
Yay!
And done.
Nice.
Some people are just surprised that I
They're
can do it.
surprised that you can sound fruity, but you aren't fruity
Only
yourself.
you can prevent forest
You
fires.
have
What
no,
do we got?
you have no
Hey!
fruitiness in you.
That should
Okay.
count for more than one.
The real Doug does not have fruity.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he has no fruit filling.
Who should I
Damn.
pick this time?
Damn, he's not sweet.
How long has it
Damn.
been since you were Peach again?
It has been a hot minute, so yeah, let's pick Peach.
What were you saying, hon?
I was saying, damn, so Doug's not sweet then? Damn, that sucks.
Oh,
No, he
it's
just
not
said he had
I
no.
mean-
Not pretty hot.
He had no fruity in him, so I figured that obviously meant there was no fruit filling.
I mean, Sammy, you should have read the ledger. He pretty much tastes like bitter coffee.
I like coffee.
Good for you.
Let's see what we got.
Cream sugar straight.
It's just, yeah.
You'll take it whichever way you like, so long as it's not literally burning a hole in your cup.
If the coffee's treated right, then that's good for me.
And you're still not gonna get Doug's Foods opinions. It's not happening.
That's like the one we're gonna get.
It's the one we get. I'll treasure it. I'll treasure
Coffee
it.
is
It almost looked like the fish joined you just. Oy.
like. Okay, so does that mean like coffee's the only one he's gonna give us, and since he doesn't give us any at all, does that mean coffee's not a real food?
It's something you drink.
It is something you drink. It is black water.
It's like, hi, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm with your dog. I can't handle these logic puzzles.
Except
Yeah,
I
sorry
know what
again about
black
that
water
divorce.
is,
Coffee
but
or real
that's
fish?
not. That's so gross.
I've seen two people actually drink that.
Wait, what? Black water?
Yeah.
Do I want to know what that is?
No, I don't think you do.
I've seen it from Dash XP's videos.
I was like, pretty sure that's supposed to lead to people dying if they drink that.
Well, if it's tar.
But the clout. But Logan, can you imagine the clout?
The cloud.
Clearly, the risks
What's
are
the
worth
purpose
it.
of being up here?
You Mario did.
Oh wait, I remember what I gotta do. Never mind.
Oh.
Actually, I think I screwed up.
Oh, did you let go of the bush? Oh, I see. You have to.
No. It's because here, I'll show you.
Oh, is it up there?
Yes, it's one of those blocks you need to open up.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So I opened up that sprout a little too soon.
that's so lame. That's the puzzle.
Welcome to gaming in the late 80s.
Welcome to gaming in the Clinton years.
Now, do you know which one it is?
I was watching that earlier. I was watching that earlier, and that made me fall asleep again.
You were watching that actual playlist of that dude?
No,
Of Bill
no.
Clinton in the 80s?
No, Caddy's video when he was explaining it because of his new video that was
Oh,
out.
this is not worth the hassle.
Oh, I didn't know you
Yeah,
put up
let's
a new
just
video.
go.
Which one was it?
It's the recent one that's 11 hours long.
Green
Oh my God!
Burgos.
It's
These
it's basically
Careful.
showing his videos from 2020.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, go ahead, James. What's with the green ones?
green Birdos are dangerous because they only shoot fireballs. You have to hit them with the mushroom block otherwise.
I will say, I'm sorry, Lola's voice was right at the moment when Peach got hurt, so it just sounded like a from Peach. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, hang on.
that,
I'll
like
be
that
right
sound
back. I
right
gotta check
there.
on it real quick.
No worries.
Okay.
Easy does it.
Ew.
Isn't there like something where you can like actually remove her bow?
I think you can do that with the red Birdos, or that might have just been a thing they implemented.
If I'm taking you out with me, we'll both go to hell together.
But yeah, I don't think you
If
can,
I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me, sweet cheeks.
But yeah, I don't think you can pluck a Birdo's
Bow.
bow, until like advanced. I want to say,
Oh, okay.
but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just, or maybe that was something you could do with the red Birdos. I'm not entirely certain.
I'll look that up.
But I know if you do that with the red Birdos, I think they don't stop shooting out their eggs or fireballs.
Let's see.
Or maybe it's just some. I don't.
I'm
Honestly,
looking it up.
I don't remember.
Can you remove Birdo's bow?
You fucked up, James.
Oh, apparently. Actually, I don't know. Why am I trusting this? This is a stupid like fandom.wiki thing. Here, look this.
What
It's
is?
just stupid.
It was like a quiz. It was like, can you remove her bow? But yeah, so I'm looking it up. If you remove, it looks like if you remove her bow, she like starts attacking twice as fast.
Oh.
Gotcha.
It's like Mr.
Yikes.
X when you shoot his hat.
Oh, hello.
Wow. That'll give you
Oh,
much time
shit.
to
But yeah,
think.
I mean that makes sense. You're essentially snatching off Birdo's weave.
That was my limiter ring.
You've released her inhibitors, and now she will strike twice as fast.
My power ring gone forever.
If you snatch my
I will fight.
Sorry.
I will fight like I always have, sweetheart.
Oh,
Listen, I don't know if I want to hear Birdo screeching her lungs out like that chick did when her power ring
It
melted.
was so funny when she just like it turned, and I saw the top comment of like, not only did removing that ring remove her of her powers, it forced her to have to regress into a Donald Duck like the best of her kind. Have you seen that, Doug? It's like from like the old like TMNT or whatever.
I think I
It was
have.
either TMNT or Captain Planet, but like when this woman like loses her power ring, gone forever. I guess the script was like you have to like let out a shrill shriek of like, you know, oh, you've lost all your power. But the actress didn't know what to do with it. Oh!
Okay,
Okay, well, there you go, I guess.
I did 5 that time.
But she didn't know what to do with the voice. So...
That was close.
Well, that was
what the
worthless.
hell was the point?
Yeah, I don't know. Why the hell did they give you that? They could have given you any other block. But anyway.
Oh, shit.
But, so what happened was...
Okay, yeah, not in this version.
Understood. But yeah, so what happened was when she loses her ring, she lets out the shriek, but it just sounds like a Donald Duck just. And it's like, it goes on for so long, and it's so funny. Oh, that shouldn't have hit you.
Were you Were you doing it? Because I didn't hear you.
Oh, Discord must have not picked it up. It'll be picked up in my
In the
recording,
in the,
yeah.
in the
But
video,
I'm
yeah.
gonna find it here, and I'll show it to you after.
Also, as a slight disclaimer, because I don't trust myself to accidentally get rid of barks that were going to be heard in the call or not, I might need to have your assistance in editing out any of the
What?
excess barkings in this, James.
Will do.
My precious power.
Ah, shit.
My precious honey buns.
Ah, no. Do you know how
Wait
hard
a
it
minute.
is? Now Yoshi's gonna divorce me.
Okay,
That would imply that you got married to begin with.
Oh.
We were married.
Damn.
Now, was this an actual ceremony or a dreamt up one?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, now that I think about it, that priest did look awfully weird.
That priest did look like a bird.
That
carrying a
priest
bomb.
is fucking weird.
Oh,
He did kind of look like a quack.
start.
He did kind of look
I
like
just got-
Waluigi with a beard.
Oof.
Back to the Mario topic real quick. I just now got a notification on Twitter with the Mario movie account adding me.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, baby,
gotta be
I'm a
careful, James.
firework.
We gotta be careful, James. We still got 3 worlds left.
Technically 2. There's only 7 worlds in this game.
Oh. Okay. Give me the start. Run.
Just remember
Run
that.
as if your life depended on it.
Cause it does.
Just remember, it's not as lenient as it was originally.
Yeah, it's already done. And oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, what do you do? This is the real Mushroom War now.
Yeah, this is where... Man, this is where I should have taken Toad.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Because, you know, the Albatrosses do not let off.
Honestly, I really like that they put the Mario Brothers like fucking music in that goddamn trailer. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got what. I'm surprised they did it. Also, that's why, yeah, this game also gave us bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey.
And for their first game ever, they actually had arms.
Yep.
I
So,
don't know how they got rid of them in later games.
well, the king has his
Uh-huh.
arms still.
Well, the king does, yes, but the subjects not so much.
No. Oh,
You have-
and those
you have
two
to
just met
achieve
each other
royal
for the first time.
I was just gonna say, like, you have to achieve royal status in order to have limbs.
Oh my gosh, no, not that flower. Nice shot, nice shot.
Yeah, Panzer. That's like the worst place for a Panzer to spawn.
I think
Well,
I think
isn't
we actually
that the-
rewind and just.
Well, isn't that define how do you do?
Yeah. Okay, let's hope the checkpoint's there. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so it does treat the door as a wall, so that gives you a nice safe zone.
Jesus, you spoke to me.
And when you plug up the pipe, no more Shy Guys will spawn.
Good. Nice. He does it. No.
He
Oh.
he came back. Oh.
Wait, and then we're supposed to go back up?
Yep, we were supposed to go the other way around.
Wait, then we could just.
What was down there?
I don't know. Oh! Okay,
Hi,
we,
buddy.
okay,
How
we
you
gotta be
doing?
careful. We're actually getting close to a game over. Oh, it is
Or
the
we-
game over.
Birdo!
I was like, let's at least wait. Whoa! I was like,
Whoa.
let's at least wait till we get to like the next world before we like start accepting game overs as canon.
Yeah, before we really feel spent.
Oh, not yo.
Really?
Awkward.
I was so dumbfounded.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, at least the fire is at least the fire is like despawning as it gets higher to the screen. Oh. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh.
You haven't seen the last of me, Plumber Boy.
Okay. Top of the
Bye-bye.
tree. Here we are. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Who's dying tonight?
Who's that tonight?
Whose ass am I going to cap?
Well, we go over to the right
And I don't mean using Cappy, mostly because he didn't exist yet.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh, it's just like right there. Just gun it. Or no.
Okay, literally got it. Jesus
I didn't know you
Christ.
could do that. That's cool.
Me neither.
I can show you the world. Shining
In
shimmering.
5 seconds or less.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me,
Give it to me.
Birdo, now what the heck just happened there a minute ago?
Oh no.
I have no idea, sweetie. Now pucker up.
Pucker up.
Right? No.
Now pucker up!
Oh my god.
I'm getting the lipstick.
I'm gonna give you
What?
such a smooch.
Don't fight the...
Don't fight!
Oh, it's not over yet because we have a
That's
new boss
sexual
now. It's
harassment.
Claw Grip.
Hey, Claw Grip. There is something very...
Don't
Don't
fight the
I was
temptation.
like, do not ever tell me in Birdo's voice, don't fight it. I do not like the image that comes along. What? I do not like the image that came along.
What I
with
like
the
is that
image
like
of
I didn't
don't-
even have to finish it and it got a reaction out of people.
Don't fight your feelings, hon. It's lots of
Don't
fun.
fight them.
Ah!
And that, it's like, that's sexual harassment. And Mario doesn't have to take that.
Claw
And that's
Grip.
why we haven't.
Claw
That's why,
Well, you will have to take it from me.
and that's why it took us a few years for Birdo to get into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah,
As James keeps.
Yeah.
Poor James.
it's tricky. He throws these rocks so stupidly.
So,
Not you,
Claw
man.
Grip, tell me why on your name tag it says Claw Grip instead of Claw Grip.
That's what happens to all who ask me about my name. That's the one thing I ask that you do not do when you enter my office.
Oh,
Everybody calls me that. I'm so sick of it.
you remember when I
like it.
explained why I skip? Yeah? No, you don't.
No,
I told them they shouldn't have had Triclide do all the name tags, but no!
I mean, it's bad enough that he can't even ride because he don't got hands.
Alright, let's see what we got.
My track lights the snake, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
He's our
Oh
Hydra.
my god.
Oh, that was good. Alright. We're on to our penultimate world. We just gotta. Oh!
There you go.
Hey!
Holy sweet mama. Just listen to that rich molasses. I love Morgan Freeman so much.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I think I had to have shown you that already, right, Doug? With the Lego
Sneaking
movie thing.
around the corner.
I think you have.
Yeah, no, it was the thing where, as like a promotional thing for the Lego movie, him as a Vitruvius or whatever his name was,
Yeah, it's true for
was like-
Vitruvius.
Vitruvius like, I was chosen to be played by the golden-voiced man Morgan Freeman. That man could
Morgan.
read the phone book and make it sound interesting. 555-7298. Just listen to that.
That's sweet molasses. I gotta run out now because I'm gonna remember everything. Here we go.
And just the way that, just the fact that he did that and it just was in the note. Hey, whatever that was.
A pokey.
Cabbage?
Yeah, I think it was. I'm not. Maybe it was cabbage. Maybe it was
Oh.
squash.
Nope.
Nope.
This was awkward.
Okay, maybe there's something else we can use then. Oh! Oh no. Okay, maybe here.
Whoa.
I'll never know.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
I guess I accidentally broke into his house.
no.
For you.
God damn it.
I did it for you. Do it for you.
Sorry guys, we're in a weird mode right now, and I it's entirely of my own
You know
fault.
what? Better yet, do that with Yoshi, but like harmonize the Yoshi sounds to that.
Let me do it for you.
Actually, no. Whoa,
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I was about to say, Yoshi, screw screw that. Do that for Birdo. She already has a long enough schnoz.
Let me do it for you.
Yoshi.
Oh, whoa, what the?
Le asshole, le asshole.
I fucking love hearing that.
It's a classic. Official Nintendo
It really
licensed
is.
music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Oh!
Bring home.
Yeah, this is getting pretty awkward.
This level.
It's getting pretty awkward.
Such a shit.
It's all covered in sand and shit.
You know what?
like
This level is a jerk.
gets everywhere. I hate
You
it.
know, you know what level?
I don't like the sands on my shoes.
You know what level? I'm gonna call your mother.
I will actually say.
Don't you
I
dare call my
I will
mother.
say if anyone were to hate being in the sand, it would be Peach. That dress, those heels, getting sand everywhere. Oh my, that would not be.
It's
fun.
rough and coarse and it gets everywhere.
I think this is where we were supposed to bring that subspace potion. That's a whole nother story.
I guess so. And now we come to probably one of the more obnoxious bits in the whole game.
Which one?
Where you have to dig through one of these vases in order to open up this here door.
Which one could it be?
Ah, shit.
Oh, not that one. Not the one with the loaded gun.
You don't get to
Don't go on that one.
That one fired.
That is something. Like in no other game can I think of where that's the case. Where it's like, hi, have a chamber of many doors. One of them has a gun. What?
Oh, wait a minute.
One of them has
Oh, is it this one?
I think so.
If this is the one, I'll be fucking surprised.
Easy does it.
Just be careful.
Oh, here comes the shotgun. Yep.
Nope, this isn't the one.
Man.
Fuck.
The sand pit had to betray my hopes.
Don't we want the one that has a smiley face? Nope.
The sand pit is the pits.
Oh,
Maybe this one?
this
Nope,
is
there's another
so
happy face.
stupid.
Do you think it could be one that are blocked by the blocks?
Nope.
Doesn't look like
You'd
it.
think that'd be an indicator.
Nope.
Not this one.
Ah, you motherfucker.
We'll be here a bit.
Okay. No.
Not this one either.
It'd be the one. I guess it's the one that has a snake in it, perhaps.
Only
Maybe.
want me to find.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Perhaps this.
Oh.
Ow!
Perhaps this one.
Yep, this is the one. This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
one.
'cause the fan-
Just
We
be
found it,
careful.
boys.
I found him, boys. Okay. Just get ready to run.
Now shit.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, all the shy guys are down here.
Have you met one of my friends called Frank?
Frank Fanto. From Frank
Yeah.
Fanto's Delicatessen. Never heard of him.
Yeah, you got that name. What the fuck?
Okay, no, we gotta at least get a little further than that. I don't want to do that key thing again.
Okay, fine.
Frank Fellows of Delicatessen, never heard of him. Alright, now then. Green Birdo,
What the fuck?
we're killing you today.
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. The slight revision in today's plans.
It's like that's a very, very fair that's a very understandable retort to wanting to be killed. I'm very sorry for this.
Berta was like, no, you.
Okay.
Picking Peach in this level was a bad idea. I'm switching to someone else.
Okay.
Okay.
Will it still put you in front of that boss though?
Let's find out.
Nope.
No, we'll be right back, everybody.
I would turn to my grandpappy, but he's still serving 90 to life in Alcatraz. What the fuck did he do?
Oh wait a minute. The devil.
What didn't he do? Let's just say he called King Koopa fat.
Devil damn it, James! I realized you said. You see, there it goes. You said Alcatraz. You remember what happened the last time you said Alcatraz on a Mario thing?
That's right, the Phantos are out to get me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Now then, where was I?
Bardo, you're gonna die, and everyone's gonna see it.
Oh.
no, you.
Okay, so a slight change in today's programming.
Everyone go home.
No.
We'll come home to some nice donuts and tacos.
This is like
Fuck.
the pay-per-view. You just spend like $300 to get front row tickets to the fight between Birdo and Toad, and he goes down the first round. No bonus.
Wait a minute, you promised I'd beat him in 3 minutes.
And you
told
beat
you
him
you
in
were
2.
gonna get
For
knocked
that, I
out in
give
the
you
fu-
100.
I need that money.
What's that sassy thing he says to him or whatever, where it's like...
Where like after he goes,
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Yeah. Because he got robbed. Because the guy said it right back to him, and that's when he learned he had to be a better man. Because the minute that criminal left, he ran up to Uncle Ben and slapped him. He slapped him
Uncle-
so hard.
it slapped him so hard that it killed him. And his last words were, "That was kind of rude."
I'm sorry. I have to say, I can't take credit for this because, again, I heard this on Game Grumps. Apologies. But it was that not what I just said, but this part right here of, like, he smacked him so hard, and his last words to him was, "With great confidence comes great confidence."
Confidence?
Just something about the line, "With great confidence comes great confidence."
May I also say real quick while we're still on the screen that
Yes.
Luigi is currently interrupting this father and son's flight seminar.
Just trying to teach him how to have son. No, son! Oh, I thought he was gonna. I actually thought he was gonna start rubber banding back. Fair enough.
You're gonna start bonking. He bonk himself straight into the. Oh, not again.
Man,
Here, take this.
man, these birdos multiply like rabbits.
So I've been seeing around. Do you believe with the Mario movie? Not to get right back onto the game because it has been a while since we talked about it. Again, not too many trailers have come out yet. Hopefully, there'll be at least one more big one in March.
Hopefully one
Do
more.
you guys think that? Do you think it's even still a coincidence or whatever? Like, do you think we're just seeing the lesser takes of Chris Pratt and he's actually better than that, or if that really is just like,
I'll say,
you know, is that just a fair representation?
because I think
of his
I've said this
performance?
before. It's hard to say lesser because, like, again, I don't think, like, the voice itself is gonna get much better. I feel like in terms of acting, probably, because all the bits that we've seen of Mario have usually been, like, really quick, like, no more than, like, maybe a second or two, and not taken from any, like, particularly substantial scene. Like, I feel like I need to see a scene where he has more dialogue.
Yeah, that's true. We really have only really seen like maybe one or two sentence like responses for things.
Boy, that was a fun level, huh,
Oh
fellas?
my god, you did it! Thank God. I was like, I'm not saying that like this game is bad, but just like, come on, like we gotta take we gotta take our freebies where we get them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. This is also why.
because I've pretty much been ignoring the rest of them.
Yeah, this is also why I like Peach as a platformer and stuff, and
Only downside is that she can't pluck stuff for shit, which kind of ironic considering that's like one of her claims to fame in current Smash Brothers meta.
right,
Yeah.
that's like our whole moveset. And
Oh boy.
You thought I was going to be over just like that? No, we have one more fight against Tricollide.
oh my God!
I think I might be mistaken, but this rematch of Triglide, this is what gets replaced with Robo Birdo in the Game Boy Advance port?
Yes.
Close. Robo Birdo was a boss fight in the third world.
Okay.
And I think in the third world you just fought Mauser again.
Okay.
Just yeah, here as you're seeing, make sure not to miss these shots. Otherwise, you could be SOL.
Sizzling on,
Luigi?
I honestly don't know what
Sizzling-
Sizzling on Luigi?
Yeah, sizzling on Luigi.
What sort of weird kinks are you into, mister?
I don't know. What do you think, Sam?
Wait, what?
What?
You're suddenly putting Sam on the spot.
Don't do that to me, man.
Besides, if she's gonna sizzle on anyone, she's gonna do it on Doug.
Yes.
Well, that's who I meant.
Anyway, we've made it to the Subcon Palace.
Whoop.
Yep, all the way up to the heavens.
Am I dead?
Oh yeah, I guess all this time we forgot to mention the big bad behind this current plot. It's actually not Bowser, believe it or not. Instead, it's a new weirdo on the block who calls himself Wart, who is the leader of the 8-Bit Gang.
Oh, wait, are they
8-bit
actually
gang?
called the 8-Bit Gang?
Or the 8-Bits more so, but I mean they're a whole gang. It's about as
That
relevant.
is adorable.
Also, I just realized I've been doing this the exact wrong way. I should actually be writing on that there Albatos.
Yep, because we actually, in this level, we want to actually go in the opposite direction. It is topsy-turvy here.
Oh, topsy-turvy town.
See, it's not bad level
Topsy-turvy
design.
town. I
See,
mean,
it's not-
ooh, topsy-turvy town.
I was like, see, it's not bad level design. It's just using your imagination.
That's Metroid's excuse.
Most platformers make you go from left to right. Anyway. But yeah, no. During that whole sequence where Mario found this whole world up that giant staircase, I know there was like this one, like in the instruction manual, it's insinuated that a voice was speaking to him that said that, the war pretty much captured everyone and has let his mooks take over. But he did leave us on a very important hint for later.
Oh?
Wart hates vegetables.
He has allergies.
So it's very simple. You're gonna just take each of the. I mean, it's very simple. Everyone's allergic to vegetables if you just shove a pumpkin down their esophagus.
Just a pumpkin.
Yeah, just.
One pumpkin, fresh from the manure field.
The joke is like, you'd be amazed how many people can actually die from vegetables so long as you lodge a freaking pumpkin in their windpipe.
See?
Suddenly everyone's allergic to veggies.
See, kids? Parents are wrong. Fruits and vegetables are not good for you.
Easy does.
What? You know what?
It's all
Never
good.
mind. I thought I had something in mind and then it just got
No worries.
Anyway,
one of our last Birdo fights,
easy does it.
and the last time we'll be fighting the Green Birdo anyway.
Yep. Easy does it.
Thankfully, I'm the appropriate character for the job because he can pick up stuff worth something.
Yep. Worth a damn. He knows exactly what to do.
And believe it or not, through that door is the very final level of the game. World 7 only has 2 levels.
Ah.
And I mean, it's only appropriate. We'll end it off with Yo Relayo.
Hey!
But yeah, beyond that, again, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, I can still buy it. The new Mario Plumber song thing, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the movie. It's a very cute addition, and
Also, it feels weird to see, like,
The only thing that won't drain is our bank accounts.
I was about to bring that up. It feels so surreal to see just an average human in the Mario style, when up to this point, the only humans we've had are the brothers, the princesses, and Pauline.
not again. I mean, to be fair, we don't forget there was also to an extent Spike. He had some art of himself in a Mario art style.
Oh, that's fair.
A few times.
But yeah, I am very curious to see what that will look like. Sammy, Doug, do you guys have any like expectations or hopes for the Mario movie that they see or do not show off?
That's a good point.
I mean, I do hope they show more of the worlds, possibly a little bit more.
Anyway, ow!
That would
Yeah.
be, I am very much looking forward to like the art design or art book or whatever for the movie because the environments and the character stuff has been very fun to see so far. I'll say I will give him credit. Certainly gave Bowser a run for his money in terms of castle architecture.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally like this. Definitely goes like leaps and bounds over the crummy castle that Bowser had back in the original Mario Brothers. Or excuse me, Super Mario Brothers.
Yes. I'll say
Actually-
that. We just want to go straight up.
Yeah, you just go straight up, and honestly, like, when you get to that door, just jump.
Yep.
Just jump your way up.
You might as well
Uh-oh.
jump.
Jump!
Well,
Whoops.
oh, but
Not like
careful where
that.
you jump. Careful where you jump, mister. Whoa.
Watch where you leap.
That is not the
You gotta
way.
watch where you jump, man.
Ha. Well, in the
Do you think
kick,
they'll make that pun at any point in the movie?
I want them to make the joke of "you must bow, sir." That way, I can just scream and hate the movie immediately.
So that
on
way I
the
can
prospect.
smack someone.
So I can go up to Matt and smack and say, "You are the reason why this happened."
Oh. Don't worry, folks. We're almost done.
I
We just
know.
have to go through a few more. We have to go through a few more rooms, and then we'll actually get to face the big baddie himself.
As we go through here, we have wall.
We have another amp straight to the face, or whatever they call them in this game.
Wow. What? No, Wop was from Paper Jam. No, Paper Mario. Paper Mario.
Paper chip. And now we have our
Oops.
final Birdo fight.
Oh
I'm
my God.
gonna sue someone.
If I keep this up, I'm gonna have so much egg on my face.
I want a 2 egg. 2 egg and okay, that's 1. Yep, 2. That is too many
What?
eggs. I only wanted 2.
I did not want a refund.
Oh gosh. Whoa.
Yeah, nothing quite like fighting a Birdo on a conveyor belt, huh?
This is what. So everybody, yes, this is what you have to blame for all those Mario Maker stages that do this. Is because
And yes, there's a door right there, but we do need to fight. We do need to defeat this Birdo for a very specific reason.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope.
Kick her fucking ass.
I'm gonna send you the hot topic.
What?
Why?
Hot top.
You're gonna be
I
hot.
really.
Cause you're gonna look fabulous in those clothing,
I don't
sweetheart.
like this idea.
I don't. You're making me very uncomfortable.
Trust me, it'll change you.
I'm gonna
I
be
do
honest
not
with
like-
you. You're making me very uncomfortable.
He's making you uncomfortable.
I also like the idea of Birdo at Hot Topic with like a nose ring somehow wedged inside that thing.
I was about to say a nose ring. How?
Hey, you raise a good point.
Don't ask questions you'll never comprehend the answers
Oh.
to.
That's what you get for asking them.
Now I'm curious. If you have a star, can you say screw it to the Phantos?
No.
I think that it won't kill them, but you'll be impervious to them if nothing else.
I guess that's fair then.
Bonks me on the way out.
Take it.
Yeah, take it, you cheap bastard!
That was
That wasn't
evil,
very everyone,
but
but
okay.
here you go.
Hello?
Nice.
I need to take care of the.
Uh-oh! That's not good. Back up. Change the
Let's try that
channel.
again with a little less fucking up.
There you go.
There. Now then, as I go through the door and take this here,
There it is.
crystal, I'll be on my way. Bernie, take me out of here. You got it, boss. You got it.
Even the door's against me. Mamma mia.
Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm already at the end.
Yep, let's just knock him out. Let's knock him up a peg. Knock him out a peg. Geez, what am I saying?
Yeah, this one you gotta fight. That's what they call a plot twist, kids.
It was actually evil. It's actually teleportation, where every time you go in his mouth, the original Mario dies and a new one is birthed on the other end, and that's what it's always been. And then you just jump right in.
Now we head straight to the final fight, and now we get to see in person Wart and the Dream Machine.
I am the Great Wart.
And I'm the Great Dream Machine. Today's dream is vegetable soup for whatever reason.
Oh man, I really should have reprogrammed this.
Yeah, so Wart here is kind of a tricky wiki because you have to throw the vegetables at him only when his mouth is open.
Yep, and while his mouth is open, he'll be launching out all his acidic bubbles.
Yep. And I will say, I want to say apart
onion
from Link's
scene stuff.
Awakening, I'll say, oh yeah. I'll say apart from Link's Awakening, I feel like this is the only other time we've really ever seen Wart.
Well, this is technically his debut.
Yeah, this is his debut, and then Link's Awakening, they brought him back under his original Japanese name, Mamu.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Aww.
Well, that and also that cute little drawing that was a part of either the 2021 or 2022 Nintendo Employee Handbook.
I think it was
Yes.
2021.
Yeah.
He got that call because he had the chance of a lifetime to return to the modern era with that Link's Awakening
I
remake.
think that's fair. Oh, come on.
Actually, like him on the phone.
Shame they-
Him on the phone wasn't the gag like if you look at the phone that it was technically disconnected.
Was it disconnected?
I thought there was a gag similar to that in that thing.
No, it was disconnected, but it wasn't from Wart's end. It was DK's.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, not immediately, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, this fight, you know, it earns its namesake of being a final boss for being tricky as shit.
Well, because like the acidic bubbles can also deal damage and break the veggies as you're trying to throw them. They're not guaranteed to be a hit, so you have to be like, nice. I think a couple more with all that.
So yeah, this is what they say when they said that Wart hates vegetables.
Oh my gosh! But it's almost like as you're seeing, like the timing to get it, almost seems like you need to like, you almost have to throw it in anticipation of that he's gonna open his mouth. So like now.
I want to say one or two more hits should do it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
definitely the beefiest of the
Not
bosses.
me!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This certainly is a pickle.
Any pickles, maybe?
No pickles.
I asked for no pickles.
You forgot the pickles.
A thought just occurred to me all of a sudden. It's so stupid. If Wart had a canon voice, it sounded like Bubble Bass.
That would be amusing. Oh,
Not
there you go.
Bubble Bass! No!
I've killed a man today.
Oh well.
Oh well,
Jakes.
it was only a dream. And so we pull out the cork, and the subcons are saved.
Hi.
Look at
Look.
Wow, he sure is a lot smaller in
Look
person.
at them with their little daggers.
Oh my god.
Are those?
I don't know. I think
And
they're
so,
wings, maybe.
the biggest contributor of our
Oh
quest is
my-
Mario, and there goes War.
Yeah, I can never tell what that was, but I still see it as like bloody die, just like beat up.
Well, speaking of getting beat up,
Oh my. Okay.
Damn.
So yeah, it looks like Mario's the VMP.
yep, and Luigi was sadly on the opposite end of that spectrum.
Oh
Poor guy.
well.
Damn.
Yeah.
But don't worry, folks. Remember, it was all just a dream.
So typical.
Peach and Toad being useful in adventure, who would have thought that would actually be canon?
Yeah, there is no way that would happen in a mainline game. No way
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Get that shit out of here. Anyway, joking aside, ladies and gentlemen, assuming you don't mind my utter abusement of the rewind system, I'd like to say that was a pretty decent run of Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
It was amusing, if nothing else.
Yep. And there we have our cast of characters,
Just
including Mario,
Princess.
Luigi, Princess,
Toad.
Toad. And then there's the other
And the
guys.
rest.
And the rest.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna still have that little Bezo. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna have that little inconsistent thing here. No, it looks like no. It's between
Tweeter.
Ostrich and Birdo. Tweeter. Babam, Hoopstar,
The Hoop Star, the Trouter.
Pidgeot. It should be right here.
Pidgeot?
It's up ahead. It's supposed to be there's a typo where they actually swapped the two. I think there's Flurry.
Then there's the Panzer, the Flurry, the Albatross. Yeah, they got pretty creative with some of their names. Okay, those are called Sparks. Gotcha.
Subcon.
So for some reason they listed the Subconians, even though they're clearly good guys.
Well, it's just a general
here
catch
it is.
because
yeah,
it also
they,
has
they
the
call the
playable
Ostros
characters.
Birdos, and they call
Oh.
Birdo Ostro.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Something ain't right here.
I don't know if they even fixed that in the Game Boy Advance version.
They did fix it for Advance.
Okay.
And then there are the bosses of the 8-bits, including Cloglip.
Cluglip and Triclide and
And then there's the big bad himself.
there
There
it is.
we go.
He's like,
What have I
what
done?"
happened?
oh, he snickers.
See you in your dreams.
Oh yeah, no, he had the look of I was wrong. This is Yeah, we did it.
We did it. That was Super Mario Brothers 2. Again, a pretty fun game, though I will still wholeheartedly recommend the Game Boy Advance version above all else. And speaking of which, I'm sure in due time they'll port that to the recently released Game Boy Advance online services as well. I mean, they already got 4 in there. Why not the original?
Yeah.
So, we're pretty much 3 games down with 1 game left to go. But for that one, that's going to be a big one, because next time we're heading on to Super Mario Brothers 3. And I
boy.
think I speak on behalf of everyone when we say, we'll save this for after the movie's out.
Yeah.
See you in a couple months.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big one.
Big.
It's gonna be a big show.
Daddy, sorry?
I did not ask.
Jackie!
Every time.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Sammy, we need to talk.